Hey YouTubers, it's Melissa from Maybe's Makeup. If I'm speaking kind of low, it's because it's 3:35 in the morning. So yeah, I just got up, I just took a shower. That's why my hair is all wet and curly. But I really wanted to go ahead and do a video for you guys. I wanted to do a video because I picked up some new things, and so this is kind of like a haul, demo, first impressions kind of video all in one, because I got the new Maybelline Dream Nude AirFoam and the Dream Bouncy blush. First of all, I wanted to say I tried out the new Revlon one, and it's called the Photo Ready Air, I think, like foam thing as well. And oh my god, it was just so glittery. I literally returned it back in about an hour or so, because it just as soon as I squirted it out on my hand, I tested just like a little section, and I was out in my car, because most of us, as soon as we get to our car, we like to open up the products and test them. So once I put it on my hand and on my face, I saw that it was super glittery against the sun. It just, oh my god. I did like the consistency and everything, but me and glitter, we just don't mix. So I guess that's not for everyone, just like the Photo Ready, the original one, isn't. So I returned it back. Me and Revlon, obviously, we're not getting along. So I picked up, anyways, back to the Maybelline one. This one I did pick up. I'm hoping that this doesn't have any kind of glitter or anything. I haven't really been able to test it out. I tested just a little bit last night, but I got home really late. This has an SPF of 16, and it says it's air infused foundation, and the color I got is natural beige. And I just picked out this color because I've been natural beige in almost all their other foundations, so I thought that that would be the easiest for me. So I'm hoping that this actually does match. It does come in a tin can. It does not let you see the product at all, and that really sucks because you can't really tell what color it is or really compare. On the back it says, before first application, practice using the dispenser by shaking the can and applying a small amount of product to a tissue. And you're supposed to shake it up and then squirt it out like foam, and then put it in circular motions around your face. The first time I used this, I squirted out a little bit, and I was trying to see what color it was, and it came out clear, like foam, just like a regular mousse. And I was like really disappointed because I thought it doesn't have any pigmentation to it. But then I realized that it had been probably sitting for a while, so what I did was just keep shaking it up a lot so the product would mix, and you can hear it, that it actually has like a little, I would say, I don't know if it's one of those little magnetic balls or something that actually mixes the product around. So I'm just going to shake this up right now. And it does come with a lid, and it has kind of like a little pump, kind of like a foam, kind of like a mousse kind of thing. And you see how it comes out pigmented, and then you're supposed to take that, and as you can see, it's very lightweight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do a fast forward through this video as I apply this all over my face to kind of see the coverage and the color selection. So far I can see that the color matches my skin because it's blending in like no tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll see how the coverage is. Okay, this is really awkward because since it's the first time I'm applying it to my face, I keep thinking that it's kind of like liquid that I can just spread it around, and it's a little bit more difficult. I also don't know if you'd be able to use this with a brush, or how you would do it. I'd have to keep playing around with it because it dries really quick. And it's very lightweight. It just kind of absorbs on the skin, but it doesn't really give you enough time to kind of blend or anything because it dries so instantly. So I would say to do small sections at a time. What I'm going to do now is just take a buffer brush, see if I can, yeah. Okay, I think it would be easier, so that way you don't get your hand all dirty, to just maybe apply a little bit to, oh, I just tried to squeeze out just a little bit and like, oh, when they came out. I guess because it's a mousse product, it'll foam up. It's more like, not mousse, it's a foam product. But I guess that's why so much comes out. It has a very watery feel to it. And it dries really fast. I think I already said that. Okay, as far as coverage, I think it's very buildable. I think you can go from lightweight to a kind of like a medium coverage. I feel like it covers very nice. I do really like it so far. I like the finish it gives. It kind of gives more of a satin finish. It doesn't look completely matte, but it doesn't look kind of glowy or anything like that. And as far as the color, I think this color is perfect. Oh, look, just see how it left it like all dirty. As far as the color, I would think that this is the perfect one for NC 3035, which is the color I am, and that is in natural beige. So more or less, the colors seem to run the same colors as their other foundations, which is how I picked mine up. Okay, sorry, I was just doing kind of a close-up. I just want to make sure it doesn't have any sparkle or anything, kind of like the Revlon one. But it doesn't, as far as I can see, it doesn't have any kind of shimmers or glitters in it, which I really like. So I'm gonna finish doing my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing my makeup for work. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. And I got this in color, I don't think they have any names. Yeah, they do. It's 15 Rose Petal. And it says that it feels lightweight like a powder, yet melts into skin like a cream. This consistency is something, it's very weird. It's very tiny, as you can see. They're really tiny. Oh, about prices. I got these at Target, and this one was $8.99, the foundation, and this was $6.99, the blush. So that more or less tells you. They also had these new tattoo gel liners that I really want to try out, and a new mascara that I wasn't really into, and I think some 14-hour lip glosses. Anyways, these were the two that most drawed my attention, which was the foundation and the blush. And this is the color. They had some very pigmented, very bright colors, but this was the one that I thought that kind of looked like something I didn't have, just because I have so much makeup. I want things that I don't have or won't be similar. Anyways, so this is a kind of like a very light peachy pink, and as you can see where I've put my fingers into it. if you can, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but when you touch it, it's not like the Maybelline mousse, but it's not completely like a cream. It kind of you would think it, because when it's closed like that, it looks like a powder, but once you touch it, it feels like a very soft cream blush, and but not so far as like it just sticks to your finger, because cream blushes usually, like, you can tell, and this you can't. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see the movement on the product. Let me show you guys. This is a cream blush, and you can just tell right away. You can see like where I've picked up product. But with this, you don't get that feeling. It looks like a powder on your finger. I would say this isn't as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. Just because of the other color selection, I thought this was going to be more pigmented. But it is a very nice little rose petal. I think I might go pick up one of the brighter colors that they had. I just kind of apply this with my fingers, kind of like you would a cream blush. It's actually what I have on my cheeks right now. I would say that this is buildable, which is nice, like most cream blushes, but I was expecting a little bit more of pigmentation. Or you can also use a stippling brush and just kind of stipple it on the product, but it has a very nice concept to it, I think, and the consistency is something, it's just weird, because if you're used to powders or cream, it's kind of, when the mousse came out for the first time, people were just awed by it. It's kind of like that. It's a very unique new formulation. Okay, so as you can see, this one has a little bit of sheen to it. It's a very soft peachy pink, and you don't really get that much pigmentation. It's just a little bit of pigmentation on your cheeks. So they do have around, I would say, 10 colors. I'm not sure, like 8 to 10 colors of these blushes. As well, for the foundation, I was very surprised that they had a lot of color selection compared to their normal range. They actually had about 6 or 7 more shades of the mousse, and they actually had 2 very dark shades for people with darker skin tones, and I was very surprised because it was even sold out. The darker skin tone shades were sold out completely. Other than that, I'm hoping to pick up one of those tattoo gel liners and maybe do a review on that. So yeah, as far as impressions, I really like the way this foundation looks. It looks very nice and airbrushed, I guess. Well, actually, it says it's air infused foundation, perfect finish. I do love the finish of it. I feel like it covered. I didn't even put concealer underneath my eyes. You can see a little bit of the dark circles, but I think it covered enough on top of it, and I really like it. So I'm gonna keep testing this out. And we'll see how it goes. So I will do a blog post with some pictures and swatches. I'm just in a hurry because I have to go to work, but hopefully I'll have that up for tonight, and also swatches of this and pictures of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've tried this out. If you've already tried this out and the color matches you, write down what kind of skin tone you have, that kind of thing, so it'll be easier for people, especially since you can't see inside the bottle. As far as the blushes, I think it's nice. I would have liked to pick out a better color, just because I think this color is very light, and since I have a little bit more of a not darker complexion, but I'm in the medium range. I think this one would look nice for people with pale skin. So I might pick up one of the brighter ones now that I see that they go on a little bit more sheer than what they look like. So yeah, hopefully this was hopefully this was what do I want to say? Crap. Hopefully this was helpful, and let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is a cool concept to have a foam foundation, or is it just or are they just finding a way for us to spend more money? So yeah, take care, and have a great holiday weekend. And if you don't celebrate the holidays, then just have a blessed weekend. So take care. Bye.